Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi and I am here to do the full moon in Scorpio for the sign of Libra, and that's Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hope everyone is doing well. So let's just take a moment and talk about the full moon in Scorpio. Now this is an intense time for everybody across the board. And with this intensity, it's a good time to delve deep within inside yourself and maybe to resolve some issues or bring some issues up that have been buried. And some of the things that have been buried, maybe you may be feeling it in your body now if you're feeling some minor aches or pains. And a good way to resolve this at this time is to go for a massage, do some yoga, dancing, have sex. That's just to release all that pent up energy that's been bottled up inside. And with that, this is also a good time to maybe set some boundaries, because this is a time where some conversations may be coming up, and these are maybe conversations that maybe you should have had a long time ago but just didn't. So at this time, having these conversations, I urge you not to get into any arguments. Depending on how you handle it, this could be really a healing conversation to make things move forward more smoothly and everyone is on the same spot or have a certain sense of understanding. Now, the interesting thing here, Libra, this is called the flower moon. And right now, Libra, a lot of things are probably going very well for you. And just know that someone somewhere may be going without in order for you to enjoy the finer things in life. So you have to remember at this time to give thanks. For you, Libra, it's about giving thanks and giving back at this full moon. So let's see what we have here. Four of Fire in reverse. Now this Four of Fire, see upright? You see they're all going to the ocean to give thanks. And fire energy, this is that primal energy, your spirituality, determination, and strength. And with this Four of Wands in reverse, things are just not ready to proceed. So the foundation may not be solid, so not a good time to start something new. This is probably a time to gather your thoughts, gather your energy, and decide where you're going to focus it. But at the same time, you need a sense of gratitude, because upright, this is about gratitude and thanks. In reverse, this is maybe you're doing things based on ego. You're being ego-driven. Or there's some loss of perspective. You need to gain your perspective here. The King of Chalices. The King of Cups. So emotionally, you could be feeling fine and self-assured. You may have your perspective and there's a sense of strength here. Or maybe there's someone who's trying to explain to you, maybe this may not be a good time to do certain things. And you need to show some gratitude here. This is an authority figure. This is water. So this is someone who is emotionally stable. And to some degree, it may be you. But with that Four of Fire reverse, maybe you're being a little impulsive, or like I said earlier, maybe you're being driven by your ego, and so you need to step back and become more self-assured and get a better perspective of your situation before you move forward. Because with that Four of Fire in reverse, this is saying that maybe it's not the time, because you need to gather maybe a little more strength and perspective before you move forward with your plans. Now here, this is about being determined, and you do have support. So maybe you're going to speak to a King of Chalices or someone who's emotionally balanced so that you are more resolute and have a better sense of support, or the support system will definitely be by you or stand by you at this time if you are showing a sense of gratitude and not being that ego. That ego is going to have to be kept in check or kept at bay. And the message here with this 7 of chalices: make a decision quickly, even consulting people around you in order to proceed and go ahead, as this is not yet the time to put down roots. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing at this time, it may not be a good time to do it. Because maybe right now you have a rush of energy and you want to open up and grow and spread your wings and all that. But this brings collaboration. This is about collaboration. You need to gain some more perspective before you move forward with whatever plans you may have at this time. There's a slight glare here. With whatever plans you have at this time. And again, this wands, this is more that fire energy. So you definitely don't want to be impulsive. And if you're not showing some gratitude, you don't want to get into any arguments at this full moon, because everyone is feeling it. I can't stress this enough. Everyone is feeling it right now. And so I pulled 2 supportive cards. The first card I got here is the rose quartz. And in fact, I have a rose quartz right here. This is a rose quartz. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a globe almost. And this particular crystal is about unconditional love. Now, a lot of things are probably going very well for you right now, Libra. But, maybe someone made sacrifices for you and you're not showing enough gratitude. So you need unconditional love for yourself and for others. The rose quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you. It heals past emotional traumas or provides support during crisis. So whatever you're feeling, like everyone's feeling it, so You want to bring some support into your life, because basically you're a beautiful soul, and relationships are where you learn your lessons. You learn more about yourself in relationship to other people. That could be a love relationship, work relationship, family relationships. How do you handle that? Love and beauty are approaching. Loneliness is at an end. Emotional blockages dissolve. Do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and friendship draw exactly the right people to you. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available in a crisis. So, Libra, are you in some type of crisis? Is there something that you want to do or have to do? A gratitude here. Maybe you're not showing appreciation for the people who have helped you. Maybe they feel as if maybe you use them, and you don't want them to feel that. But at the same time, you have to love yourself in order to love others. Unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Now, interesting enough, Libra, this is this chakra, the timing is for the Taurus and Libra. And we're in the Taurus season now, so maybe you're going through some things now, and Libra's October. So notice what things are going on right now, and then October, maybe that will be your time for a complete resolution. Your soul's path is to radiate unconditional love. That's what you need to do. Open up your heart. That King of Chalices didn't become king unless he went through a lot of trials and tribulations. So maybe you're speaking with an old, wise person who's emotionally balanced that's going to help you through at this time. And here we have the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus. So get out in the sun. Maybe that's a good way for you to release some pent-up energies or frustrations that you may be experiencing at this time. Because, like I said, with everybody feeling it at this time, maybe you're feeling your self-esteem is low, or you feel you're not able to accomplish some things, or you're just being a little unreliable, or physically you feel a little sluggish or low appetite, or maybe you just feel fatigued. On another end, you could just be angry, or you have anger issues or control issues, power issues. So I encourage you to do some aerobic exercise to activate and stimulate this third chakra, strengthen your core, do Pilates, martial arts, and develop a sensitivity towards others. And maybe that's the issue here with that 4 fire, talking about gratitude. Maybe you're not showing sensitivity to others, but you may expect a lot of sensitivity within yourself. So it's time to step into your power. We're living in a truly exciting time on earth, and everyone is encouraged and invited to live from a place of empowerment. Now, over time, we've learned to hand over our power to other people and situations. So this may have created some imbalance or inequality. But now's the time to look within. As I said, this full moon is the time to look within and listen to that loving wisdom and divine guidance. It's time to connect with your soul. At times, power can be misunderstood as negative or controlling expression, and that comes from ego. And I stated earlier with that 4 fire in reverse, maybe everyone sees you on some type of power trip. So it's time to make your own decisions and choices and allow the power of your soul to shine and create and manifest what's in your heart's desire. Harness this power and enhance your life and well-being. Know that you're fully supported. The universe has all the power, and that's a power that you could tap into. So Libra, this is a time for you to delve deep within and show gratitude for others. That also came up with that rose quartz here. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available. Show some gratitude, okay? Libra, this is all about gratitude. So let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you feel. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.